Okay. Just trying to share this over to my Facebook group. And then get started with SelfCare Sunday. So today I thought we'd have a bit of a pamper session. I've got my skincare set, I've got an additional product, and then I thought we would finish off with some makeup as well. Right, what am I doing? I want to share this. There. And then I also want to share it over there. Perfect. Right, now that's doing what it needs to do. I'll just wedge that there. Okay, so today you will find, depending on where you are watching me, because this is currently being streamed on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter, so depending on where it is located, there are two links. I set up two personal product lists today because I've got that many different products and we're limited to just 8 per list. So I did 2. I thought, let's not scrimp on the products that we're going to use today. And I thought, well, let's have all 2 lists full of amazing products. So I have already used, I've already used one element of my skincare set. So I've already done my cleansing gel because I've done that in the shower this morning. So we are then going to finish off the skincare routine with an additional 4 products. So I'm going to use my E-Collagen set. So I'm going to use my Wrinkle Power Eye Cream, my Wrinkle Power Serum. I'm also going to use my Day Cream, but I'm also going to pop on a bit of Advanced Breakout Defense Emulsion as well. I'm going to pop that on first. So what this will do, this is just going to help with the breakouts. It's going to ease off this mess here. And it is just going to give me some nice hydration to my skin as well. It smells fab, but it helps reduce that post-blemish scar tissue, and it also helps kind of reduce over time the amount of blemishes that you get as well. It acts as a nice barrier, so it is fab. Okay, so that's that done. Let's do eye cream now. Where my little ball's gone. Okay, so if you followed me before and you've seen my skincare routines, I've always said ring fingers, purely because the muscles in those fingers aren't as strong as the rest. 1 pump is plenty for your eye cream. And we use our ring finger because it's not as strong as the rest of your fingers. So with this bit of skin underneath, you can be nice and gentle. I do apologise if you can hear building work outside. Some of the neighbours are having some work done to their garden. So it's builder central today, even on a Sunday. Driving me mad all day yesterday, and now they're back today. Yay! Okay, so that's eye cream. That's just going to get some nice moisture into my eye area, and it's going to help tighten up that skin as well, because it's got that collagen in it, so it just helps lessen those little crow's feet that you'll start to notice. So next in, I'm going with serum, and I've just literally used 1 pump. So I'm just going to apply that. Serum is absolutely fantastic. It just acts as a booster for the rest of your products as well. And it just gets your skin ready for the day ahead. It is fabulous. Okay, so the last part of my skincare routine, we are going to go in with the day cream with any of our skincare sets. So you get your Supreme Cleansing Gel, you get eye cream, a serum, a day cream, and then you also get a night cream as well. So I'm going in with day cream. Go shut the door, tell them to be quiet. I know, God, do they not know I'm trying to work? Okay, so literally I'm just using a pea-sized amount because that's all we need. Just going to massage that into the skin. So obviously it's good to have good skin prep before you do anything else. It does work wonders on my skin. It is fabulous. Try and go up the skin as well, so that way you're making sure you're getting all that product into all of your pores and wherever else you need it to be. What's going on there? You can tell I'm using reverse mirror. So that is skin prep done. Okay, so next up, we're then going to start with our base for our makeup as well. So I need to get all this out of the way. Oh, there it is. I know I had a little grip somewhere. Okay, so we're going to start with primer. Like I said, the 2 links above will take you to all of the products that I'm using today, so that you can locate them and shop at your pleasure, or you can pop me a message and I can get them ordered for you. My basket is getting rather full. We are literally inundated with messages and stuff at the minute. It's crazy. So I'm going to use a primer. It's always, you should always use a primer before you apply any foundation. Acts as a fantastic base. Yes, your skincare does act as a nice base, but your primer then just helps your foundation sit amazingly onto your skin. So I'm using the pore minimizing primer. This one I absolutely love, and I need to order a new one because I get a lot of quite large pores across my nose and stuff. So this just helps stop the foundation sitting heavy in the pores, and it minimizes the appearance of those large pores as well. So it's brilliant. Again, with anything, you only need a very small amount. So a pea-sized amount will do. Just want to focus that product across the bridge of my nose as well. It is fabulous. It's a crime not to prime. You are correct. Okay. So that is my primer done. Well, facial primer anyway. I have another sneaky little primer that I'm going to use in a moment, just because it is amazing. So my foundation today, I am using the Giordano Gold Long Wear Mineral Foundation. Customers that we have across all of our consultants, across Oriflame, have compared this to Estee Lauder's Double Wear, so it is fantastic. So like I said, this is Long Wear Mineral. I am literally on the last dregs of this. I do have another bottle knocking about in the cupboard somewhere, but I can't find it at the minute. So normally I would just use 2-3 pumps at a push, depending on what coverage I want. But because I'm on the last dregs of this, I am literally having to undo the cap and scrape out as much as I can. So I always like to dot it about my face, and then I like to blend it all in. But it is absolutely fantastic. Contains some beautiful volcanic minerals from Mount Etna as well. SPF 15 in it as well, so you're going to get that added sun protection even on days like today. I don't know about you guys, but it's fairly cloudy here today, so but you do still want that added boost of sun protection, because you just never know what UVA rays, UVB rays are sneaking through the clouds. So if you know you've got some sun protection on, you know that you're going to be all right. But I do love this foundation. It is absolutely brilliant. The coverage is fantastic. Now I do need some concealer for that little bit there, because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm a picker, which isn't good. I'm just making sure that it's all blended in where it needs to be. Perfect. Okay, so that's foundation done. I'm going to go in with concealer next. I need that brush. So the concealer that I like to use is the One's Everlasting Precision Concealer. I love this because it has its own little applicator as well. It comes in 3 different shades. Hey Julie! But I like to use a combination of 2. So I tend to use a little bit of fair beige and light nude. And depending on kind of what time of year it is, will depend on how much of each shade I kind of use, if you get my drift. In the winter I use a little bit more of the light nude, and in the summer I use a little bit more of the fair beige, but the combination of the 2 works really well for my skin tones, and then I just have to tweak which one I use more of, obviously seasonally. See, our skin tans more in the summer, so we end up having to, I don't know about you guys, but I have to change my shade of foundation during the summer because I don't want to look like Casper using like a porcelain like I've used today. I don't want to use porcelain foundation during the summer when I've got nicely tanned skin, because it's just going to make me look a lot paler than I actually am. So I do tend to go with a light ivory during the summer and then switch back to my porcelain as we get into the winter months. So there we go. That is more or less base prep done. I am just now going to go in with my eyeshadow primer just to let that do its little magic on my eyelids. So yeah, this is the One eyeshadow primer. Just going to pop a little bit on there. And this is absolutely fantastic for priming your eyelids, ready for your eyeshadow. And it really does help make that colour of your eyeshadows just really stand out a bit more. If you've got really high pigmented eyeshadows, then you want a really good eyeshadow primer just to make that colour intensity of your eyeshadows really stand out a lot more. Honestly, I did a video the other day, and the difference between one eye with primer and one eye without was insane. If you have a browse through my Facebook, you will find the video that I did. It was via my online shop. So if you scroll a bit further down, I did it on Friday evening about 4:30, and I did a live video via my online shopping channel. And I did a demo of the eyeshadow primer. It was absolutely fantastic. It is brilliant. So I did a demo of it on the back of my hand with eyeshadow, and then a swatch of eyeshadow, and then a swatch of primer and eyeshadow. The difference was fantastic just then. But then obviously when you do it on your eyes, because the skin in your eyes is a little bit different than your hands, the difference then on my eyes was like, oh my God, it was crazy. Okay, so now we have done kind of all of the prep to our skin. Our face is now ready for some magic. So let's just need to grab those. I need those in a mo. Right, so I'm going to do some eyeliner. I'm just going to do my waterline. So I have my kohl pencil. I've got this in black. I'm going to try and use the camera for this. No, I can't do it. It's a reverse. It's the other way around. I've not got a mirror image. I love these pencils. They glide on so easily. It just adds that nice bit of colour to my waterline. It is lovely. So there we go, that is that bit done. Okay, so next up I'm going to apply a bit of mascara. So the one I'm using today is from the One range. We've got some fantastic products within the One range, and we've got quite a lot of new products coming soon as well, which I'm super excited about. I'm using the 5-in-1 Wonderlash mascara because this is just amazing, and I've just chucked it on the floor. which is obviously not where it's meant to be. Okay, so this is a lengthening, it's got curl elements to it, it adds volume, caring elements to it as well. It is brilliant. So I'm just giving my lashes a little bit of a coat today. What I love about this is the way that the brush is designed. So you've got short bristles one side, just to get that full impact of product onto your lashes. And then you've got the longer ones, which then help get that separation throughout your lashes. And then it also helps add that extra definition and extra volume and length to your lashes as well. It's brilliant. So you go in with the short end first, just to kind of get that product in. And then swizzy your brush round. And then go in with the longer end. Just to separate those lashes. And look at that. I love it. I mean, look, just makes your lashes look so much better. Just that little bit of definition there is fab. You could just leave it there and leave your lashes as they are, or you could add some magnetic lashes that I actually have. I thought we can't have a makeup demo without some magnetic lashes. So I'm going to finish the rest of my eye makeup first before I apply the lashes. So I'm just cleaning up smudges because I am the messiest person for applying mascara ever. Okay, so I'm just going to touch up my brows. So I am just using the one Brow Cara. So this is like mascara for your brows. It's brilliant. 3 different shades: blonde, medium brown and dark brown. This just helps kind of tidy your brows up, just add that little bit more colour and definition to your brows. It's brilliant. Look, one with, one without, it's fab. What are we all doing today, guys, anyway? I hope you're having a fab Sunday. I just fancied playing around with some makeup. I haven't done it for a couple of days. I haven't done like a full face in ages. So I thought I'd put some makeup on today and then wait for Tesco's to come with my shopping. That's the excitement of my day. Right, so next up, I'm going to do my eyeshadow now. And then I will move on to the rest of my products. Okay, so I've got these here and I haven't tried these yet. So these are our kind of eyeshadow shields. Yes, eyeshadow shield. I'll just rip the top off there. So if you are messy at applying your eyeshadow and you get lots of dropout and lots of pigments and stuff, then Oriflame now have these fantastic things. So pop these on under your eye and it will catch all of the fallout on here, and it's not then going to sit on your face. I'm not going to use them today for now, just for now, because I have already applied all of my foundation and stuff. Some people like to do eyes first and then do their foundation and stuff. It's chilling watching Santa Claus movie. Oh, I love that film. Oh, that's one film I used to always watch as a kid. Yeah, so these are really good for just kind of catching all of that fallout from your eyeshadows and stuff if you've got quite high pigmented things. But I am not going to use them today, but I did just want to show you them. Where's my brush? There it is. Right, so eyeshadow. We have, now I haven't got all of the shades in this palette for you, but in the link above will be the One Pro palette. So you will get this palette with a selection of 6 eyeshadows. Let me just grab it so you can see the actual shades that you'll get, because it already comes with specific shades, and it is absolutely fantastic. These little one palettes are fab. So that's what you get. Get the right angle. So it's £22.95 this is, but you get that palette with the eyeshadow brush, and then you get these 6 eyeshadows as well, and they are absolutely fantastic. And what I love about these particular eyeshadows is you can use them wet or you can use them dry. So you can apply it, as I will do now, just as a dry eyeshadow, or what I like to do is sometimes just spray a bit of water on my brush and then apply the eyeshadow. And then again, you get a nice deep intensity to your eyeshadow as well. It is absolutely fab. So I'm going to go in with this like rustic pink one today, just because it looks fantastic. I mean, look at that colour. It's fabulous. Now, I am saying this colour wouldn't be as intense if I hadn't have used the eyeshadow primer. That I can assure you, and I will just prove that to you. So I'm just going to pop it on the back of my hand as well. And look at the difference. It is insane. Just goes to prove the difference having the right products and having the right primers and having all the right equipment that you need. But look, I just love that. It's very festive as well. It's got like quite a nice festive redness to it as well. It is beautiful. Such a bargain, these shadows. Got a set in my basket. Love that. The colours that come in that set are absolutely beautiful. The one that I am actually using is actually in with the set that you can get, and for that price it's fab. And it is brilliant because if you then do pick up any of the other shades that you can get, as you can see, I've got the blush in here as well, but then you can mix and match. So if you are fortunate enough to be able to leave your town and actually visit places, and if you're going away for a weekend, or seeing as we're allowed to have Christmas bubbles, if you are going away for Christmas and you're going to spend time with family and you want to make a bit of an effort, then this is fab, because then you've just got one compact for eyes, blush, or just a different combination of eyeshadows. It's fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a bit of the white as well, just at the top. I'm going for a candy cane look, I'm feeling. Red and white. But then what I love about these powders is they do blend together so well as well. I like the white one because it just acts as like a bit of a highlighter. Just kind of finishes off your eye look. So I'm just going to use my little fluffy blending brush even, just to get rid of any harsh lines that we've got and just blend those two colours together, because then it makes that white then go into, gives it a little bit of a pink shimmer to it as well. How lovely is that? I love it. Okay, we are nearly done. I have just realised I've got everything out apart from a lipstick. I haven't got my lipstick down on my shelf. I don't think this is my problem. I need to find the one I want. There we go. I think it was that one. Lipstick just kind of finishes off every look, doesn't it? Okay, so we are nearly complete with our makeup look. So let's. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna do my bronzer. I don't want to give away the best one just yet. So these are the Giordani Gold Bronzing Pearls. These are absolutely beautiful. I just love all of the pigments in these pearls. And what I also like to do is throw them on my floor. What I do like, actually, on a serious note, is I do like to pick out certain pearls and I will use them as an eyeshadow. So like the pink tones, just with like the little blending brush, just really, really gives a nice subtle eye finish to your look. And it's got nice peachy tones in there as well. What I like to do is I like to concentrate on the cheeks, and then with whatever's left on my brush, just to kind of give that nice glowy look all over, I will just dust what's left on the brush all around. So you can see it's concentrated on the cheek area, but then it just helped finish off the rest of the face. So these come in a few different shades as well, and the one that I have used is Sublime Radiance, which I think is the one I prefer because it's got a couple of different tones to it, so it's not just full on bronzed look. Okay, lipstick always comes last, so let's go in with the magnetic eyelashes. Okay, now I do apologise in advance. My eyeliner skills are shocking, and I am actually going to do this live today. So I'm just going to use one set of the lashes today. I'm not going to demo all of them. So I'm going in with the wispies. Wispy, wispy, wispy lashes. Okay, I need my mirror because there's no way I can rely on using the camera on my phone today. Okay, so obviously we applied 2 coats. If you caught my live the other week, we applied 2 coats of the magnetic liner that you get with your set of lashes. Obviously you can do it as thick as you like. Try and get as close to your lash line as possible. Like I said, I don't claim to be any good at eyeliner, so you just have to bear with. If you're any good with your eyeliner, this is absolutely fab for just finishing off those flicks, if you're any good with that. Me, not so good, so I'm just going to leave it there, because that's then where I end up making a god-awful mess. And then I end up with panda eyes, which nobody wants to see. It's quite sturdy, the wand that you get with it. It's brilliant. And I said, if you're not brilliant with liner, like me, then this is fab at assisting you in getting quite smooth lines. And I think that's the key. You need a solid applicator. And I think that's probably where I've gone wrong. I've used like brush ones and full-on liquid liners, and I've not been very good. I've tried felt pen ones, and again, I just don't get on with them. But I do also think it is down to practice as well. They do say practice makes perfect. So maybe it is just one of them. I just need to keep playing about. Okay, so left eye now has 2 coats on, second coat on this one. I just need a smidge more here. Okay, so while we just give that a couple of seconds to set, because we don't want to put it on wet lashes, or wet mascara, wet liner. Where's my little brush? That's the one I want. So I've got a smudge right on the inside. I always keep my concealer brush to hand just for fixing any touch-ups that we need. There we go. Okay, so that's liner on, ready. Now for the magic, because we love some lashes. Okay, so like I said, with any of the kits, we do natural wispies and party lashes. You get your magnetic eyeliner. And then in there, because these are reusable, you can use them time and time again, have fun with them, experiment, just enjoy them because they're beautiful. They're all attached to these magnetic strips, so making sure you just keep them within their packet will keep them in pristine condition, and you can use them forever and a day. So this is where I might struggle now because I did my nails yesterday. Okay. So I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see that. But there are 4 little magnets attached to the lashes, and then you've got the strip that the lashes are attached to. But they are fabulous. I can't use my mirror again. And then, as if by magic, lashes on! I just love them. They are so light. I need to just move that one over a little bit. It's better. It was a little bit too close to the inside of my eye, so I could just see it, and it was just driving me mad. Okay. So, set number 2. These ones, I feel, the wispy ones, are more of a thicker lash, but not as long. The natural lashes definitely give you that extra length, whereas the wispies, I think, give you that nice, fuller volume look. And what I like, the fact is, up until recently, have never used false eyelashes ever. And I love the fact that these are so easy to apply. They are amazing. Love, love, love. The party ones are fantastic. I love the fact that they are so easy to apply without the need of glue or waiting for glue to dry, gluing your eye closed, which I can imagine several people have done. That one's not sitting properly today. That's better. So those are the wispy lashes. Like I said, these ones I feel just give you that little bit more volume to your natural lash look. And then you've got beautiful volume included with the wispy lashes then. Right, we are nearly done. Set that out. Right, now I can fluff my hair up. Now I've done a majority of what I need to do. That way you can kind of get the full look. It's beautiful. The look is beautiful. I'm not saying I am. I'm not big-headed at all. Right, so we're going to finish off with lipstick and then a bit of setting mist as well. So I'm using the Colour Obsessions lipstick, and this is Red Fever. It is beautiful. I was never a massive fan of red lipsticks until I tried the Oriflame ones, and I just fell in love. And I think you'll agree that this red actually goes quite well with the eyeshadow. Okay. And then with any makeup that we have done, we'll always try and finish off with a setting mist just to help it stay in place for longer. I always try and do a cross and then just a quick spritz around, just so that you've got that complete coverage. And then I thought, I don't show these off very often. I love a good earring. Now these are on offer at the moment. They're in the catalogue. But look at them, they're beautiful. They're huge, but they're good. And there are 3 ways to wear these. You can wear them just like that. You could just wear the stud by themselves. Actually, there's probably 4 ways you could wear them. Stud and the hoop. Or if you wanted to, you could just have the little dangly bit as well. But I love them. I just love a bit, something that's a little bit different. So I'm just going to pop these in. Because, you know, we're all glammed up to go and wait for the Tesco shop. Why not stick some big ass hoops in? I love earrings that are universal and you can wear them in multiple different ways. It's fabulous. This is where I need the back in the right hand. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. I've got butterfingers. There we go. And how fantastic do they look? If you love a big hoop and a big statement earring, then these are fab. And I love the fact, like I said, that you can wear them just with the stud at the top, or you can wear them with just the stud and the hoop, wear them all together, or just wear them with this little dangly bit in the middle as well. Multi-use of earrings. It's fabulous. So there we go. That is today's little makeup and pamper session. I hope you are having a fab day. Other than that, I will leave it there. I will be back on my online shop for some live demos next week. I've got them all scheduled in my diary, so I cannot remember what's coming up. So you'll just have to stay tuned to all the social media channels to find out what fabulous products I'm going to be chatting about next week. While I have you here, if you are wanting anything for Christmas and you want it in time for Christmas, personally my cut-off date is the Friday of the 11th of December, and that will guarantee all orders are with me and delivered to you guys in time. If not, and you are wanting to order online, then Oriflame are saying 9 AM on Monday the 14th. So the earlier you can get your Christmas orders in, the better. If you're not in any rush for your deadline for Christmas, if you're not in any rush for your products, then catalogue ends on the 17th. So we've still got just under 2 weeks left. So have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye.